Okay, so here we go. Starting 11, predicted thingy for Southampton. Obviously, no Andre Gomez. Doubtfully, we're going to have Fabian Delph. So this is what I would go with. Jordan Pickford in goal still. I mean, didn't do too much wrong against Tottenham. But, buddy, I'm still watching you. We're still watching you, Mr. Attitude. Mr. Can't set up a wall. Mr. Can't defend your front post. All that stuff. Probably could have done better for Dele Alli's goal, but there's a lot of problems with that. With Mason Holgate turning his arse, or turning that big ass towards Dele Alli and letting him in. But then again, it all fell apart, right? Iwobi's passed to Delph. Mina should have probably backed off and let Sidibe get back into position, but Mina was drawn towards the ball. He kind of turned Holgate inside out, like I said, and just showed him his arse. And decent finish, but maybe Pickford could have done a little bit better. But either way, Jordan Pickford starts in goal. Same back four. Sidibe hasn't done anything to have Seamus Coleman back in the team, so there's that. Luca Digne, Le Magnifique, back in the team. In the team, back as captain again. Thought he did an outstanding job as captain last week, telling everybody to get their heads back in the game, having a go at the Tottenham medical staff for not getting on the field fast enough, all of that. And then we move into the midfield. There has to be some type of diamond in there, but if you're going to play Schneiderlin because Delph's out, because Gomez is out, what else can you really do? Sigurdsson might play, so it could be like Davis sitting where Schneiderlin is, and like Iwobi and Sigurdsson. I don't see how that works. I don't want to see Gylfi Sigurdsson anywhere close to the starting lineup ever again for Everton Football Club. He can come on as a super sub and score a screamer or whatever, but other than that, no. The whole team has to revolve around Alex Iwobi in that number 10 role, since we don't have Bernard, who's the only possible other player that could possibly play there. We haven't seen him play there too much. But yeah, so Iwobi, Davis, Schneiderlin. Iwobi probably playing higher up. Davis kind of drifting around a little bit, supporting Schneiderlin and all that. But, Iwobi is going to be an integral part of this, if this is the line we go with. Richarlison on the left. Can play anywhere across the front three, but because Bernard's out, because Iwobi is not suited to playing on that left wing, or he offers more in the number 10 role, Richarlison out on the left. Theo banged my head and came back a new man. Walcott on the right, and my heart, right where this Everton badge lies, says you play Turkish delight, you play Cenk Tosun, scored a goal, the emotion, the passion, all that stuff, but we need a win. Southampton hasn't been great for us. The whole South Coast hasn't been great for us over the past couple of seasons. For Moise Kean, just don't think he's ready yet. Yes, he needs game time. Yes, this and all, but we're just not in a position to be playing a 19-year-old that's new to the Premier League up top against Vestergaard and the other defenders that Southampton have. So I have to go Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So that's the starting 11. And it's probably going to be a tough day for Sidibe too if Redmond and Bertrand both play, because and that's the reason I put Walcott in there too, for his pace and for his experience. So I think down our right side, their left side is going to be a crucial battle. In midfield, they've got Højbjerg in there, they've got Romeo in there, Ward-Prowse is going to be in there. So it's the midfield battle, and then our right side is probably going to be where the game's won and lost, possibly. But Luca Dean and Richarlison working on the left-hand side. It's not Digne and Bernard, but I think Richarlison is probably going to get the best out of Digne, out of the players that we can possibly play right now. Therefore, that's what I would go with. Make some suggestions in the comments if nobody ever leaves comments, but make a suggestion in the comments if you think I've got it wrong, or if it's something that you don't want to say. I know nobody wants to see Schneiderlin, so you can comment that, but I'm just going to agree. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to give it a heart and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I for the predicted lineup. Southampton, we watched them. Hopefully you watched them. You watched Leicester put them to the sword, and then go in every orifice possible, completely raw, 9-0, and so this is their first game back at St Mary's since then. They almost got a result against Manchester City last week, but bottled it in the last 15 minutes or so. But again, that's what champions do. That's what Manchester City do. So, but it wasn't absolutely slaughter like people thought it was going to be, because if you're going to lose 9-0 at home to Leicester, who are a decent team by the way, but I don't know if they can keep this run going. But to go to the Etihad and be 1-0 up, but obviously that was the goalkeeper's fault. Ederson just completely shit the bed on that one. And but they fought back like they do. Aguero, Kyle Walker, 3 points. Only thing that marred that result was the fact that Liverpool got jammy again and won against Aston Villa. But yeah, this is my starting line. Not really too much to say. I'll be doing the watch along, of course, on Saturday. So come in, tell your friends. Let's get involved, have some banter, let's have a good chat. Let's watch me commentate and react to Everton playing away at Southampton. Check out the other video I put up. It's an alternative version of the press conference that I would have given if I was in Marco Silva's position when he gave that press conference. Some strong language. There's some attacks and some maybe possibly unfair assumptions about a certain player's human traits and characteristics and all that. But it is what it is. And I don't have that big of an audience to have everyone get pissed off about it. But, yep, thanks, and I'll see you on the watch-along.